Hey everybody, what's up? It's XPilotP here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a flight plan for X-Plane 10 using simbrief. But first I'm going to show you what you actually need. So first you need a web browser so you can actually open the sites that I'll provide in this video. Pretty obvious. Secondly, you need internet, because what's a web browser without internet? I don't know. You tell me. Third, you need a flight sim prepared FSX or X-Plane 10, because if you do not have a flight sim, there's absolutely no need to watch this video. And last but not least, you need a bit of background knowledge so you actually know what I'm going to be talking about in this video and that you don't get confused later on. So let's begin. Okay, so what you first want to do is go to your web browser and obviously open it. Then just give in www.simbrief.com. Once you've logged in or made an account, you want to go under dispatch and my flight plan and just click that, and then you will see this. Now I've already had a flight, but I will just do a new one for you guys. So you just click on new flight, and by the way, the registration is all free, so you no need to worry about that. So then you come to this page, and today we're just going to do pretty much a random example. So we're going to do airline, we're going to do DLH. So for Lufthansa, flight numbers just going to be DLH 29. We're departing London Heathrow, so Echo Golf Lima Lima, and we're arriving in EDDF, so Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, and the alternative is Echo Delta Delta Lima. The date is 17th of July 2015. We're going to be departing 1825. The airframe is an A330-200 from Jar Designer, and if you want to see that review, link is in the description, or just check the top right corner of your screen right now. And next to time en route, I'm just going to leave that in because that should be about right. We're departing runway 27 left, arriving runway 7 center. Taxi out that's correct, that's about 20 minutes. Taxi in is also about 8 minutes, but we'll just make this to about 15, we never know. Extra fuel, we're just going to leave that at 0, but you can also obviously put in some extra fuel. Altitude, auto, even though I know my altitude, so I'm just going to put in 195. And on this right corner, just leave it all there, or you will not get the same result as I will in just a moment. And after you've put in your departing and arrival airports, it will already configure or make a route. And if you just want to analyze that route right now, as you can see it on the map down here, but just to make sure, here, error fix or airway UL6 not found. Now this wasn't my fault because they made it themselves, but what you just want to do, if you see this, just take it out, and then you got that, and then you just analyze the route again. Your route is valid for AIRAC 1403, distance 357 nautical miles, and here you can see also our alternative airport, which we would take if EDDF is not for landing right now. And you can also zoom in and zoom out. So this all is done, but if you're not sure that this route is correct and you want to make sure that this is a real life route, then you can either go FlightAware, that route, which we'll be using. SimRoutes, I wouldn't use it because SimRoutes does not have a lot of flight plans for you. But we're first going to do Route Finder and that route. So you'd come to this page, departure like before, Echo Golf Lima Lima, and then destination Echo Delta Foxtrot. Between let's just do 180 and 330, that's okay. And if your aircraft is compatible with SIDS and stars, just leave that checked, and if not, just uncheck them as so. But ours is compatible, so we'll just click find route, and it will take just a couple of seconds until this page will come up with your flight plan. Now, if you just want to go ahead and compare it, it is det DVR UL9, det DVR, and then of course it gets a bit different. So if you're not happy with this one, you can just click this one away and go to the next one, and that's called VAT route, or VAT route, however you want to call it. And it's already got this inside, and we just press on go, and then here, down here, is that flight plan. And this one is better because I also have used it in real flights, and this one is very good. It works. It's a bit different than this one. As you can see, it's not UL9, but it's L9, and it's L6 and not UL9 and UL6. But that doesn't matter, so you can go ahead and edit this up again if you want to. But I think that this one is fine, so I'm just going to leave it how it is. Then what you can do is you can either close flight if you don't want to use this one anymore, or you can also save your flight. So you just click that, flight saved, there we go, perfect. Or what you want to do is, if this is not enough, then what you can do is go to generate OFP, confirm yes, okay, and then it is generating the briefing package, and once it is done, you will find some more information down here. So what you can do is either read it in this little thing there, or you can just print view PDF. So let's click on that, and then you can see it's loading the PDF file, and there we go. LH29, that's pretty much our flight number, 17th of July, LHR, so London Heathrow to Frankfurt. Then you get all this information, and this is the stuff that you pretty much want, the planned fuel. Now, I know it looks like much, but trust me, you do not need to know all of these numbers. You pretty much just need to know one, and that's the block fuel right there. And I'll be going into depth more of this in just a moment when we open up our Explain 10. So if I were you, I would write this down. So block fuel 8771. And then if you just scroll down, you can find a lot more stuff. And if you see here, not for real world navigation, take this in mind. So if you are a real world pilot, that I would not use the system, just use the ones that you would normally use for real world flying. So just click this one away because we don't need this anymore, because we got all the necessary information. And next, you can either do what I will do and write all of this down somewhere for your flight plan or for your MCDU in Explain 10. Or what you can also do is go down, and then you can download your flight plan. So as I'm using Explain 10, I will download this, but you can also do it for FS 2004, FSX, but I don't see prepared, so they probably haven't done that yet. Or it is just, if you're using a PMDG, you can also just put that in there, even though I don't really know anything about FSX. So don't take my advice and just do what other people say. So just click on download, and then there will probably be something with open. So as you can see, open, and then you just follow the instructions that I will give you in just a moment. But let's say we have done all that, and what you can do then is VAT simbrief file. So let's say you are using VATSIM, which I will also be doing a tutorial maybe someday, or if you guys want me to do a flight with VATSIM, just let me know and I'll be very happy to do that, because I love flying in a VATSIM. It's just an amazing program. And yeah, so we'll just click on this, and then here we go. You can put in everything that VATSIM needs to know: your route, IFR or VFR, so visual flight rules or intermittent flight rules, your call sign, your aircraft type, your true speed, departure point, cruising altitude, departure time to destination, and then all the rest, how you want to be called back, and then everything else. And then you can also file flight plan, which pretty much just gives the controllers, wherever you are, the flight plan, and then you are on your way. So that is it from this site, and now we will be heading over to our Explain 10 directory, and I will be showing you how to, of course, put in the flight plan that you downloaded before, and then what you want to do with it in Explain 10. So then what you want to do is locate your Explain 10 directory. I have it under Data, Games, Explain 10. Then, as I said, what you want to do with your flight plan, once you have it on your desktop, which I don't have because I already downloaded it before, you need to go to Output and FMS Plans. And as you can see, EGLL EDDF text, or just don't mind that, you just drop it into there. That's exactly what I did. So again, I'll do this for you guys. So once you have it downloaded and on your desktop, drag it into there. Let's get the file. There we go. But after you've done that, go and open Explain. So as you can see, we are in London Heathrow. It's the payware version from Aerosoft, and I have to say it truly is incredible. The frame rate is pretty much down. I don't know why. If you have any questions about this airport, if you want to see a review, if you maybe want to have it, like maybe a trade, just tell me and I'll maybe do something for that. And yeah, so this is London Heathrow, but we won't really go more into depth into this, but continue with this video. Okay, so what you want to do is, like I said, you can either do this. You go Echo Golf Lima Lima, Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot. But this only works with this one because the A330 came with this flight plan already installed, and then you just put that there, and then you align the RS and a flight plan, and everything is already there. Now what you only need to do, insert, is pretty much fly. You can't really put in as many waypoints and SIDs and all those kind of stuff what you would use, and stars, but this is pretty decent. But now I'm going to show you guys how it is when we would put everything in from the start. But if you don't want to do this and want to do it all manually, do it like we did before. Echo Golf Lima Lima / this time Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, and put it into from and to. We align the IRS, and we have that. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to put in our flight number. So it was DLH, even though we're not flying with Lufthansa. Yeah, that was my mistake. I accidentally put on the BA livery, even though we are meant to fly with Lufthansa. I'm so sorry. Just please don't mind that. Doesn't matter. So DLH 29 and put it there. And our cost index, we'll just do about 40. Yeah. Cruising flight level is 195. And we'll just put that in there. So now this page is pretty much done. What we want to do then is click this arrow to the right and click on this. And now what we need is our block fuel. So let's just go back what I wrote down, and it was 8771. So we'll just do 8.7 and put it into our block fuel right there, and then it calculates everything else. So we're done with the initial section, or however you want to call it, and then we'll just go to perf. And we don't need our v-speeds yet, we'll do that later. And we'll first go to our flight plan. And what we do there is we go to EGLL, departure, and we are departing 27 left. So we'll click on that. We do have a SID, yes. And that is the, alright, the DVR 4G. Click on that, no trans. And go back. Come on. It's a bit laggy today. I don't know why. Hate it. So we got that done. So we've got a departure. And after that, we just need to continue our flight plan from here. DVR. And I'm going to record all this because maybe you guys want to do this flight. So Heathrow to Frankfurt. And then you can just use the steps that I have done. And then you won't get confused. But if you see me doing something wrong, just let me know in the comments, and I will see if I can do better in my next flight or my next recordings. So after we have got that, we will go to UL9, so that's Uniform Lima 9. Oh man, I hate this lag. The frame rate is so poor right now. So via Uniform Lima 9 to Conan, so Kilo, Oscar, November, Alpha, November. There we go. Click that there, and that's all done. Go back, insert, just like so. Pretty straightforward. Oops, that was a bit too far, sorry. Apologize. Then we'll click on Conan, just go to Airways, repeat this a couple of times. Then we have Uniform Lima 607. So we'll do, where's Uniform? Uniform Lima 607. Click that there. And then we have Sierra Papa I, or India. So Sierra Papa India, and we'll just go back, insert that yet again, scroll down like always. Man, there's so many waypoints. Click on Sierra Papa India, and then we just go to Airways again, and then it's Uniform Zulu 112, I believe. Uniform Zulu 112, and Rasbo, so Romeo Alpha, Sierra Vector Oscar. Rasbo, got that done. Insert that. Then we'll go down for the last time. No, 2 more times we're going to do this. Brasvo, and then we do Tango 180. So Tango 180. Put that buyer, and Unoko, so uniform, November, Oscar, Kilo, Oscar. So uniform, November, Oscar, Kilo, Oscar. Done. Now the flight plan is ready, and now we just need to do an approach. So click on ETF, Frankfurt destination. We are landing 07 center, so do an ILS on 07 center. And also here you can see the frequencies, which is pretty amazing. I haven't double checked this yet, so once we get near to the airport, I always do this. I just go to local map and check if the frequencies are right. But this is a nice little feature, and what you can do is just also write it down. So 110150. ILS 07 center. We have a star, yes we do, and we're also going to use it. And there it is. Unoko 1H. Novaya. Flight plan and insert, and now we'll go back to this view. As you can see, this is our route, so I'll just zoom out and I can show you how it looks. There we go. Zoom out. Oops, I wanted to zoom out one more time. There we go. And this should be Frankfurt, and we just do one turn, like a U-turn pretty much. So it's a pretty straight flight plan, going in one direction. Just the start and the finish is a bit of turns, and all of these airports spawning right now. Pretty nice. And that's about it. But we're not done yet. This is pretty much just a flight plan. So go back. Sorry about the lag again. We'll do perf. We haven't fueled yet, but we can do that now. And normally you can also just call every single ground equipment, but we're not going to do that. We are just going to call our fuel truck. There it is. Ah, man. No, it has its days when it's working so smooth you can't believe it, and then it just is really messed up. And that's today. Alright, so there we go. That's our Shell fuel truck coming in there, and we'll wait until that locks up. And here it is. And 13.4 I think is enough, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it should be, because block fuel is only 8.7 and that's 13.4. That's pretty much. But this, I think they have to fix it, because this aircraft always wants extra fuel, a lot of extra fuel than we actually need. So we're just gonna leave it at 13.4, and then it always says pre-selected fuel too low. Yeah, that's not true. Alright, so we're just gonna put you to side, and we'll continue with this. So do it to our path, and now we can fill out this. So V1, V2, V rotate first, and then V2, and we'll uplink this to data. And EGL 27 left is our runway, and everything like this is now ready to get on with our flight. So this was short, not really short tutorial, and I really hope that you liked this. I hope this helped you guys. If you have any questions again about what I did, if you didn't understand anything of the procedures, what I did with either on simbrief or next plane, you can either email me or just leave a comment in the comment section, obviously. And if you want me to do another video about this, or maybe about something else, or if you have any other game that you want me to do, just also let me know by email or comment section. And then this was, just a short tutorial, and I hope you guys liked it. And if you guys want to see more, please like, subscribe, and safe flying. Alright, see ya.